Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Talk Shows. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The U.S. Sun can exclusively report the nosedive that the former GMA 3 Stars podcast has taken in the listener charts. According to the figures viewed on the major podcasting analytics platform, Chartable, the very first episode of Amy and TJ on December 5 showed promise when it debuted in the top 5 for all podcasts in the United States. One familiar source in the podcasting industry noted there was a ton of interest in what they were going to say about their affair and being cut from ABC in the aftermath. But I'm not sure anyone expected that interest to continue much beyond that. Just a month later, on January 6, it became crystal clear that interest had greatly waned as the show plummeted the U.S. charts, falling to the 243rd spot. It appeared that there was some renewed intrigue in the coupled-up former co-hosts when they delved into their drinking history, with TJ's headline-grabbing admission he had about 18 drinks a day before they embarked on Dry January this month. After that candid episode about their alcohol consumption, the podcast clawed its way to the 136th spot in the charts. Ratings rankings from Apple and Spotify showed similar statistics to Chartable. The couple's listener-grabbing alcohol admissions came during the show's January 11 episode. The pair talked about how they were coping 2 weeks into Dry January. About halfway through the couple talked about how much alcohol consumed in a week would be considered heavy drinking. Amy, 50, confessed she was drinking 15 to 20 drinks a week, averaging 2 to 3 drinks a day. She said her adult beverages of choice are beer, wine, margaritas, and Aperol spurts. TJ, 46, told her that 8 or more drinks per week for women is considered heavy drinking, so she certainly falls into the category. TJ's admission, however, was far more shocking. 18 drinks in a day. I personally can go through 18 drinks a day, TJ confessed to Amy. Amy asked him to explain how he manages to consume that many in a day. TJ said that once he and Amy finish their run in the mornings, he has 2 drinks. That is, if their route doesn't end at a bar, in which case he may have more. Amy said their routine when they worked on GMA was they would run in the afternoon and then go for a beer. I put 2 beers in the freezer, let them get a little cold, and then we'll have a beer, TJ said. Here we are, at 10 in the morning, I am 2 drinks in. TJ then revealed that if he and Amy go out to lunch, they have a 2-drink minimum. Now, if we're not out and about for the day, running errands or doing something, and we're just inside, I can easily have a drink in my hand from 2 in the afternoon until 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night. So you do those numbers, TJ went on, and you have a drink an hour for another 8 hours, you could argue. That's another 8 hours of having a drink in my hand, plus the 4 I've already had during the day. Theo paying G with depression. The couple then went into the reasons behind their alcohol consumption. TJ said the reasons for his drinking have changed over time. College is a blur, but after that, alcohol has always been a part of the social experiment, he divulged. But in 2015, I got a diagnosis of moderately severe depression. The former anchor said that he didn't do anything about his depression for 5 years and was in a really bad place. That was when, for the first time in my life, I started drinking to mask the pain, TJ confessed. I need the pain to stop, and the alcohol was doing it. He said he once again started drinking after college, and it made him feel good.